Needing to clean your Lattego 4300? In this video, I'll show you all the cleaning and maintenance tasks, such as cleaning the milk bottle, descaling, and cleaning the grinder. You can pause right here, find the task that you need to do, and go straight to its timestamp. Okay, let's not waste more of your time. Let's get right to it. Now, when cleaning the milk bottle, pull out the milk bottle like so, pour out the remaining milk, dismantle the three components like so. Separate these two parts by pulling down on this lever here. Clean all components with dishwashing liquid. Use whatever cleaning tool you can get your hands on, like these brushes. Let them dry in a rack, or you could wipe them dry, then assemble. And you're done. Now, as to how frequent you need to clean the carafe, the more frequent the better, but the absolute minimum should be every 3 days. Now, when the machine shows you this message, that means you need to descale it. But if you need to descale it right now, you can get started by pressing the clean button and select descaling, then press OK, then press OK again. It will now ask you to remove the carafe and the water filter. Once you have done that, press OK. Pour all of the descaling fluid into the water tank, which should be 250 mils. Now fill up the tank with water up to the line right here. Reinsert the tank. Press OK. Place a large enough container under the water and coffee spout. Press OK. Now press play and the stop button. Now you wait. This part usually takes less than 15 minutes. If you used a couple of small containers to catch the fluid like I did here, keep an eye on them so that you don't spill everywhere. Remove the tank and empty it. Fill it up with water up to this line right here. Put back the tank. Press OK. Place a large container under the milk and water spouts again. Press OK. Press the play and stop button. It will now continue to descale. This part usually takes 3 minutes. When it's done, it will show a successfully descaled message. Then it will heat up, do a quick rinse, and it officially ends when you see the please select drink message. As to how frequent you need to descale the machine, you need to do it as soon as the machine prompts you to. Now, the frequency depends on your water hardness level. If you scored a higher number, then it will be more frequent, but if it was low, it will take a significant amount of time before you would need to descale your machine. Now, when maintaining the brew group, there's 3 tasks that you need to be on top of to clean and maintain it. 1 is cleaning the outer surface. 2, removing any oils that might be starting to build up inside the filtering components of it. And 3, keeping the brew group lubricated. Now, to clean the outer surface, turn off the machine, pull out the water tank, open this brew group door like so, pull out the brew group by pushing this in the direction of the arrow. You're basically pinching it while pulling it out. Thoroughly rinse the brew group. Do not use any dishwashing soap. You're basically just rinsing away any clumped coffee bits. Then air dry it, preferably on a rack. Don't use any cloth or paper towel because we want to avoid any fibers from getting lodged into the filter. Once dried, put it back inside the brew group cavity like so, close the door, reattach the water tank, and you're done. Now, you should be doing this every week, but personally, it's kind of an overkill. Every 2 weeks is fine in my opinion. Obviously, this suggestion is for those who are really busy and just need some avenues to get more time on their hands. Now, to clean oil buildup, you use oil removing tablets. So turn on the machine, place a catcher underneath the spout, press the clean button, select brew group clean, press OK, drop 1 tablet into the pre-ground coffee chute, press OK, then you wait while it does its thing. This takes a little under 5 minutes, and you need to do this monthly, so make sure that you always have tablets at the ready. Now, to lubricate the brew group, you need to make sure that it's clean and dry. So you need to do this after you have rinsed it and allowed it to air dry. So you take the greaser and apply lubricant in these areas. Here, here, and here. That's it. Reattach the brew group and you have a well-oiled machine, as they say. Now, you should be oiling your brew group every month, so make sure that you have a greaser at the ready. Now, when cleaning the water spout, it doesn't really take too much. I just use a paper towel, wipe both spouts, clean the wall, pull out the carafe and wipe the surface around that area, and you're done. I do this weekly. Now, when cleaning the pulp bin and drip tray, pull out the pulp bin and tray like so, throw out the pulp, separate the components. Now, you can remove this red thingy here if you want to give it a thorough clean by pinching on its sides and pulling it up. I just use a dishwashing soap and a sponge, rinse, let it dry or wipe with a towel, reassemble. Now make sure the red thingy is placed in the proper orientation. reattach, and you're done. Now personally, I do a thorough clean of the drip tray and pulp bin every 1 to 2 weeks. I just think it's overkill to do it every time the machine tells you to throw out the pulp. Now let's clean the water tank. Pull out the tank, remove the water filter like so. I recommend using a sponge like this. It really makes a huge difference. Scrub, scrub, scrub. I also clean the outer surface of the tank. Rinse, air dry, or you can wipe it dry, and that's it. Now Philips recommends cleaning it weekly, but that's with tap water. I do a soap clean like the one I showed you every month. Now if you want to change the water filter, press the clean button, select AquaClean, and follow the prompts, which basically is pull out the water tank, remove the old filter and dispose of it, take the new filter out of its box and packaging. Now make sure not to throw the plastic packaging yet. Just set it aside. Now shake the filter for 5 seconds. Fill a container with cold water, submerge the filter until there is no more bubbles coming out, place the filter in the tank like so, fill up the water tank, reattach the tank, now place a container underneath the water spout, then activate the filter as instructed by the prompts. Wait for the machine to finish activating. You'll notice water pouring out of the spout. Now take the plastic packaging of the filter, you'll find this stuck on it. It's what I call an activation date sticker. You write down today's date, then peel it off, then stick it on the side of the tank. Now you have a reminder that tells you when the filter was activated. This is important because you need to replace the filter regularly, at most every 3 months. However, technically the filter stops working when 95 liters of water has flown through it, which the machine actually keeps track of and will then inform you if you need to replace it. This, by the way, is actually really awesome because all the other coffee machines I've had in the past doesn't do that. Nevertheless, you should really replace it after 3 months, even if the amount of water that has flown through it is way below 95 liters. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.